22nd of February 2023. In this flash I'm going to talk about some things that's happening in the Baltics, and I need you to, in the description of this video, I will put a link to a video that I posted in October last year, and the title of the video was I think it said a letter from a Russian soldier to his mother. Now, if you are really interested in what is unfolding in the Ukraine, I would suggest that you listen to that video again. That soldier's letter contains a lot of information, and what is, for me, the most interesting is that many of the things that he was talking about in May last year is now unfolding, and it is almost scary if you listen to that letter today. But in any case, the main reason I'm doing this is listen to what this Estonian Prime Minister says. NATO countries must take control of Moscow and rewrite the mentality of Russian citizens so that the Russians will never be a threat again. What the fuck is that? That postage stamp sitting there on the Baltic Sea makes a statement like this. And what is more interesting is that none of the other NATO members is actually saying anything about this stupid remark. And then you get this. Baltic nation urges West to cross red lines on Ukraine. Ukraine's Western backers should abandon all limitations on military aid and quickly supply Kiev with the weapons it needs in the conflict with Moscow, Lithuania's President Gitanas Nausėda has said. This is very important that we cross these red lines, which are in our minds and don't exist in reality. Maybe sometime Russia tries to set up those red lines instead of us. He said his message to the West was not to waste time, be decisive, be united, and take decisions as quickly as possible on delivering weapons to the Kiev government. The leader of Lithuania, which is a member of both NATO and EU, welcomed a surprise visit of US President Joe Biden to the Ukrainian capital in Kiev earlier that day, saying that it sent a strong message of unity to the allies and was proof that the West wouldn't abandon Ukraine. Now, I'm going to show you this map. Look at that map. That area that is there masked in yellow, in that soldier's letter, this is referred to as the Anti-Russia Federation. And look at it, it is Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. Now, in his letter, he says that the US is planning to set up this buffer federation with the main purpose of driving Europe away from Russia. And the moment that they can get this federation set up, the United States will abandon Europe, because then they are right on the Russian border, and that's where they want to be. And it will not cost them so much money to sustain this federation than it's currently costing to sustain Europe. Now, think about this. Think about this. If you follow the Ukraine thing, you will understand that there is a lot of articles that is appearing about the aggressive attitudes of the Baltic leadership. They're forever poking the bear. And with Biden, he went to Kiev, to Warsaw, and back to America didn't meet any of the Western European leadership. Think about this. Think about it. That is what that mad neocon cabal in the shithouse is planning. This anti-Russia federation. And there's no way that Russia is going to allow this to happen. No way. But let's see where it goes. Please give me a like, subscribe, share. Thank you for your support.